It is broken.
Yeah, so my...
how does he know? Oh, he does have... There we go.
My third levels
He'll
were
pull
gone.
out another potion of Cure Light Wounds.
Okay. Werewolf pack leaders. We're going to continue to... We're having a hard time against this horse and Galeth, huh? We'll try one more round. Okay, so... Longsword, or Greatsword, AC 22 and AC 16. And then our bites, AC 21 and AC 24. They're actually going to back up a little bit.
I feel like I should change his name to The Wall. You can't get past the wall.
Vienna, granddaughter of Strife, goes right before. So she's going to apply a healing potion to the druid. Healing her for 12 and stopping the bleed. So that puts her at 2 hit points. And she's prone.
She wakes up. Choo, 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 choo.
Her turn.
The potion of summon arrows.
Thank you, sister, you hear her say. In Vostlandic, she stands from prone. She's then going to cast a spell called Flame Strike.
Oh dear.
And the Flame Strike goes off here. Half of it is fire damage, half of it's unholy divine damage.
What's the reflex?
24, the DC of the reflex is 17.
Reflex
Remember the
saves,
+2 from Locric's Bard Song.
It's a morale bonus, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That doesn't help me. I already have a morale bonus for reflex.
Doesn't help you because you're already Twinkie Bastard. Got it. 8, Locric failed.
20.
Damn it. What is it? 7? It's 16?
17.
It's 17? Oh,
What?
crap. I think I should use a mythic point.
Depends on how much damage you think it's going to do.
17? Sorry.
17 makes it.
Alright.
Okay, both Galef and Tensender made their save, so they both take half.
I think I will do it just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, I will. So with a mythic surge, I automatically make it.
Awesome.
So I'll take half.
So 24 if you failed. So Locric failed. He took 24.
Yeah, it's a good thing I did that.
Locric, I think, has a ring that gives him fire resistance 2. Let me check.
I want that.
Why? Don't you have fire resistance 6?
Yes, but no, maybe it'll stack.
No. There's no stackings.
Well, there is if you're a guardian, but...
No, he's got fire resistance 5. So he takes 19 instead of 24.
So that means 12 for the rest of us. I'm gonna put myself south of the Uker, okay, Marty?
34. Sure.
12 damage for the rest of us. And I actually only take 6 because fire!
Mm-hmm. Then she 5-foot steps. Out of view.
You bitch!
Voshka.
Okay. Is this how you want to do it, eh? That's it?
Now I'm mad.
Okay. Okay, I say.
Voska, you hear the wrinkle of, like, the crinkle of a scroll. Join him in his den, and await the end of days, and the swallowing of the sun and moon. There's a scroll burning up as this wicked-looking woman appears, and she casts Cloud Kill down the hallway.
Sorry, I was muted. Fuck.
Which way is she summoning it?
She's summoning it so that it's going to roll down the hallway through you guys and her own men. Religious fanatics are bad when...
Class and
Hey,
cast and cloud kill. That's
Lemmy yells to Azildan, "Get over here, quick!"
You mean towards the cloud kill?
The
Towards
DC
us.
of knowing exactly what it is that she's casting now is 25. So
Good
there's
point.
this horrible looking green
How long does it
fog.
take to move?
Well, she can do it at medium range, so it appears kind of all around you guys in a 20-foot radius spread. So let's just see.
What's the height of it? Because that was high as possible. Does it fill the ceiling?
It's 20-foot radius, 20 feet high. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Immediately, everyone starts to choke. The vapors automatically kill any living creature with 3 or few hit dice and no save. I think those wolf barbarians are 2 hit dice, so they gasp and choke at their own throats, dropping their axes and die. Creatures between 4 to 6 hit dice are slain unless they succeed a fortitude save.
I believe there are some 4 hit dice creatures in there that are not us.
4 to 6, yeah. So 4 to 6 of these pack leaders need to make their fort saves.
It's 4 to 6 hit dice?
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's us as well.
that's awesome. This is what mythic points are for, I guess.
Jesus, okay.
Um,
I'm a 6 hit dice creature.
Right.
yeah.
First person
let me just roll the enemies first, because she might have also just cleared the hallway of all of her men. The cloud kill was cast from a scroll, so the DC is going to be low. 6th level
It's
spell, you need 16. 16 is a +3, so it's DC 17.
Woohoo! Let me mix it!
And these warriors are raging. Where did they go?
It's a good thing Oberon's not here. I'll be honest with you. I don't think that would have worked out for him.
Okay, the two Uber guys made it. The 8th level animal companion made it. Then we've got. Let's just see what the effect is. If you succeed, you still take 1d4 points of con damage. So con damage for everyone this round is 4.
Marty, can I squeeze in the area that's south of me? Like this area over here? Can I squeeze in there?
Maybe.
Because I'm... As a wind elemental? Or what if I start doing what's it called, a whirlwind? Can that...
These are all interesting things that may or may not work. What did you roll for your spellcraft?
I mean, what am I going to roll for my spellcraft, sir?
Yeah, well, to cast a spell, you...
Zeldin rolls a 20 for his save.
Okay. Uker, how did he roll for his save?
I'm rolling it now. He's not raging.
Oh, yeah, and
so
she
plus
appears.
10.
28, Marty. I'm awesome.
He got a 29.
Okay, so he took 4 con loss, and then the pack leaders made it, and the women weren't inside. Azildan rolled a what for his 4th save?
He rolled a natural 20.
Okay, so he took
Nice.
4 con damage. Galeth, what did he roll?
Alright, let's do this. 25.
What does Tensender roll?
See, that's the
I
one I'm
believe
a little
Tensender
worried.
is a 6 hit dice or 5.
6 hit dice creature.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, that was Tensender's roll. What's Gallus roll bonus is even higher. Gallus made it too, so
Okay.
we will take 4 con damage, but we're not dead.
Yep. The barbarians died. Lemio, what did Lemio roll?
I rolled a 17.
He got it right on. So 4 con
Right
damage.
on.
And then Locric. Low Creek of the hill people.
He's a weirdo every day.
This is a poison and spell, so he gains a +4. And then his own Bard Song gives him another +2, so that's +6, +15.
Don't roll a 1.
He gets a 20 total. So he's fine, but he takes 4 con damage.
That's not fine.
I rolled 27 on spellcraft.
27 is yeah, that's enough. So Cloud Kill, you know, is going to move away from her. It can't penetrate liquids, can't be cast underwater, and you can dismiss it similar to any effect that affects a fog cloud, which is moderate winds. Moderate winds or higher can disperse it eventually.
Said eventually.
It's going to move 10 feet per round, kind of away from the person who cast it.
Okay. All right. Move towards her. It'll move away from her. The cloud will move away from her. And, yeah.
Okay, and then she gets movement. So she cast a spell. She moved. And then she's going to move to the edge of the water and starts to levitate down.
Just throw a rock over her.
She kind of allows herself to slip into the water, and then she seems to disappear around the side.
Oh.
Isildan.
Is there cover because of the cloud?
Yeah, it acts like a fog cloud, so you can't see anyone. There's concealment within 5 feet, and total concealment if you've got more than 5 feet between you.
Okay.
We'll just stay here and wait it out.
Fort saves every round, is it what you're going to do?
Yeah,
It moves out 60 feet.
Okay, so the river that's coming down here isn't so torrent that like the whole thing is filled. You can actually see space, and it's kind of like this weird endless drain that is going down. And you can actually, I guess you can just see a little tiny bit of her as she's levitating down in through the water.
Excellent. I cast blindness on her.
Okay. I'm gonna try to blind my witch, huh?
Fortitude save, please.
You're funny. You're a funny guy.
Yes.
DC 18. It's doable.
It is doable. Oh, my fort save is 6. +6. Wait. +7. 16.
You're blind. Permanently. I mean, till tomorrow and you got new spells. Unless you prepared that,
I'm
did
gonna
you?
give her a yellow halo for blind. She's like, ah! And she's getting swept up by this whirlpool and kind of being levitated down, and she's going down into this place.
And as a swift action, I will spend a mythic point
Okay.
and shoot Granddaughter of Strife.
Okay, so then you turn around and she's bleeding and kind of limping around and looking at you, got her hand up.
Hello. Oh.
Is this the Legolas trick shot behind the back?
Oh, you're in point blank shot. Oh, that's so nice. Nice to see you.
AC 19.
AC 19. Come on. 23. There we go.
Hit.
And I ignore DR.
You thought that was funny, did you?
Yeah, we got Bard Song going too, don't we?
Yep.
14, 16. And point blank shot, 17. And she takes 23 points of damage.
So 91 drops her to -11. So she's dropped.
Up, down, up, down.
Sit down.
Stay down.
You're gonna pay for that, Archer. You're gonna pay for that. Perhaps I'll bring growth to the Lakeland. She's kind of she's being flushed basically by the water. Awesome. And fucking deadly. Alright, where is my initiative sheet? It disappeared under the 500 windows I have open. Sorry. There we go. That was Zildin, now it's Galith.
Okay. Now you piss me off with your bullshit magic.
Hey, now.
So first I'll move to here, I guess. So
Okay.
see what's going on.
You're trying to move through these people's squares?
Yeah, I'll bulldoze through them. It's really stupid I didn't make it last time. There we go. 32.
Okay, so that you knock them prone.
Correct. Assuming I beat their CMDs by 5. But
Yep, this guy does get an AOO.
Okay. I don't think he can because he can't see me, but...
Well, he gets.
You can see you, there's 20% mischance through the mist.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotcha.
So he'll attack with the sword as you ride by. He's attacking Galith, Nat 1. AC 19, he critical misses, slipping on the...
Chart.
ground. Yeah.
You slip and take a really deep breath.
Right.
It's
You-
it's the D52 critical hit charge.
Ooh.
Critical miss charge.
Break finger. Stub toe.
Breathe a lot.
Slipped disc.
Broken blade. Your blade gains the broken condition.
That's what you get for trying to.
It hits your armor and then it hits the ground and there's a bunch of chips that come out of it. So yeah. So
Aha.
that really fucks up the crit range of the weapon, and yeah, it's no longer 1920 times 2. It's now just 20 times 2.
A 100%. Wait, a 50% reduction. Okay, so now I'm here.
Wolf Barbarian. Oh yeah, sorry, you're there. That was a move to overrun.
Yeah. Or standard overrun, technically, but...
Yep.
So, I'm here, but I don't see anybody. Guess we'll keep moving. Oh, damn it. I wanted to get both of them. Move up to here, I guess.
Okay, you can kind of see her disappearing into the water. Like,
Oh, okay, okay. I will... I think I'll lightning bolt her with my lightning javelin. Fuck you. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
does it require an attack? No, it just turns into a
Just a
lightning,
lightning
bolt.
bolt. Yeah. Trying to find it on my character sheet so I can mark it off.
Right?
There we go.
5d6.
Okay, so, fuck you. Dealing 17 damage.
The DC is probably 14 on that thing.
Yeah, I would say so.
And her save
Should we get a penalty for being blinded?
+6. I don't think on reflex saves.
Okay.
She rolls a 9, so 5. I will double check the blind condition.
Yeah, let me look at it. I'm wondering if it, like, has an effect on dexterity or something. No, just skill checks.
Yeah, it just skill checks in AC. She can still kind of jump out of the way. She made the save, so she took half of 17, which is 8.
Zap.
Archer! She's yelling Archer because she didn't know. Come on, Archer. What are you talking about? Lemieux. Coughing and hacking, you need to stay around in this nice little cloud of protection.
Fly up here, see what's going on. How many minutes has it been since I entered the cave?
3-4 minutes? Why?
So I've still got Call Lightning.
Yes.
Alright, no, actually I was over here. I have 60-foot movement. I can only go this far. Can't see her. Unless I'm really high up.
Do you have like an ability to cast an extra spell or anything, or
Yeah.
I don't know what the Hierophant.
I can just keep moving. I can cast something else, sure, but dolphins.
Death by dolphins.
Oh my god. Horrible mythic celestial dolphins.
Okay, Lokrik moves by, and then the prone animal companion is going to try to attack him. If the prone animal companion hits, there's a chance at tripping. If he gets tripped, he won't make it out of the cloud this round.
The cloud moves 10 feet.
If he gets tripped,
That
he's
doesn't
not going to
matter.
make it out of the
Shit.
cloud this round.
Dive!
So
Dive.
10 minus 4 for being prone. Hits AC 26, so it does damage to Uker. Or to Lokrik, sorry. 10 damage to Lokrik with a 20% miss chance because of the mist. He didn't miss. So he got hit for 10 damage. Oh god. Now, Lokrik's CMD is he gets a +4 racial bonus against trips, so his CMD is 24. And this thing is a 8th level animal companion. An 8th level animal companion. Where are the animal companions?
Shouldn't that be a large wolf?
You can choose not to be large and take ability score increases instead.
Silly.
That's +5. 6 + 7 + 8 + 9, 10. So it's a +10 to the trip. 15. Okay, no, he's not tripped. Which means he continues his movement.
Phew.
Wolf.
Yeah. Coughing and hacking as he exits the cloud of doom. Top of the round is Uker.
Uker.
Hop over that shit.
Uker. Uker duper.
Acrobatics.
It's gonna acrobatics his way out of here. Oh. Well, hopefully this where he ends up after a move.
So he's moving through squares?
Yes.
Whose square is he moving through?
Hang on. Plus.
Can you just jump over these guys?
He got a 32 on his check.
Okay,
And he moved through Werewolf Pack Leader 3.
the one that's down?
Yeah.
Okay, so his CMD, the DC would have been 28, and then because he's prone, it's 4 or less. So yeah, Uker actually just went and just sort of hopped over the guy that was prone, using the spear sort of as a pole vault almost, kind of went hopping over them.
That was one move.
Okay.
He moves to the edge where everyone else is looking. Gets to there.
Throw a
And I
bomb.
think he can spend a mythic point to throw a bomb.
Archer!
Yes. She's technically underwater, so she's going to get some cover from the water. She's
Okay,
just below
but-
the surface.
Alright, but bull, not bull, never mind. Touch 24.
Yeah, because she's got no AC from ranged attacks. And her 10 AC becomes 18 with the cover from the water, but you'd still peg her off. So you wait for a moment and you see her arm kind of appear along the side of the big swirling swoosh. Boom! You bounce a bomb off the side of her.
15 points of fire damage.
Fucking mean.
It's like shooting witches in a barrel.
Right. Just a bunch of witches packed in a barrel. Crooked noses and bent limb. All right, the
God,
werewolf
that's
pack
hilarious.
leaders. They're gonna get out of this fucking bullshit. This guy comes out and then sees Lowcrick and goes into his face, and then this guy stands from prone, and then moves out of the cloud. So
crap.
one attack on Lowcrick. Nat 20.
Oh.
Gonna give the dwarf a beard shave. Critical hit.
Fuck me.
6 on the chart.
Oh, that's not so bad.
No, I think it's reduced critical damage. And it's the one with the broken weapon.
Haha, funny.
Reduced damage and 1d3 to a random ability score.
Oh, crap.
It's
Hopefully
gonna be
it's not
con,
con.
isn't it?
2d6 plus 10 damage is 18 damage still. Lowcrick has 62 damage and 4 con loss. He might actually be dead.
Oh.
Lowcrick has 82 hit points, and then subtract 2 per level 12. He's got 70 hit points max right now. And then which ability score is affected? It's strength, and the D3 on strength is 1.
That could have gone much worse.
Could have got much worse.
We need to go and help him right now.
Yeah.
Alright, so then this guy just double moved to get over there. So yeah, there was a price to going over and attacking the leader, because you kind of ignored the beef that was in behind.
Well, the beef in behind was also in the middle of a cloud kill.
Yes. Vienna, the daughter of Strife, her cloud kill. Her animal companion goes at the same time as her. I'm going to say 50-50 chance. If I roll 1, the cloud kill goes first. No, her animal companion goes first. So this thing stands from prone, shaking its head, and then goes limping out of the place and then finds Lowcrick. And then the cloud moves over 10 feet. And is kind of flowing through the burning wall, which isn't stopping the cloud.
So wait, if you cast Cloud Cone yourself, there's a 50% chance you get to go before your spell?
No, the Snarg was at the same initiative as the Master.
Right, but you're at the same initiative as you.
I don't know what you're saying.
If they go on the same BIP, shouldn't they suffer the same consequences, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
So it moves at the beginning of her turn, and the beginning of the turn is fine. Sure. I'll remember that. The thing has to roll a save. It fails, it dies.
Thanks, Marty.
It comes out and pukes up its guts and innards, like, is that its kidney? And sort of curls up in the ground, covered in this greenish ick that is now burning through the wall of fire. Voshka, the granddaughter, she gets swept up by the flow, and she's kind of also going down into it. So you can no longer see her.
Was she a wolf, Marty? Half wolf?
She was in human form.
Was she?
So she can descend how far? 30. And the water's probably pushing her down a little bit too.
She can only go at half move
What's that?
because she's blind.
Move her 15 feet up. Okay. Bazildan. You can no longer see her, but
Is she underwater? Or is
yeah,
this
she's
like
underwater. Yeah, at this point, like she was visible as she was kind of swirling around, but then she got into the flow, and she's using her levitate to go down. So she's totally submerged at this point.
It's going in after her.
Can we just have Uker drop a bunch of rocks in there until it's full?
That's what I was going to suggest, but I don't want that thing clogged up.
I can get 120 feet down. Does he run into her at some point?
Yes. So, is there light down there? Do you have light?
I have dark vision.
Okay, so yeah, you do run into her.
Okay. He'll grab her if he runs into her.
Is that as far as you move?
Well, he can go 120. Oh, there she is. All right. Is that 90? I can get to her. I can't.
Okay, so you go flying down. You're holding your breath at this point in time as like the water is just pushing you down this very smooth walled chute. Getting back up without magic is going to be tough to climb this. You'd be climbing against a fucking like inside of a pipe against the flow of water. And she's just forcing herself down using magic the same way that you're propelling forward with the fly. So you get all the way up to her. Do you have an attack left or no?
No, that's 2 moves.
Okay. Galeth?
Okay, time to deal with these fuckers once and for all. I'll just stop here, I guess. And we'll hit Wolf Pack Leader 4. Because I don't like him.
Watch her walk.
AC 36, I believe, is a hit. 51 damage. It's a pretty good roll. Time to play. Is it still alive?
61 damage against the
50.
51.
He's got DR, right?
Yeah, he's still up.
Okay.
But he does need to make a fort save.
Yep.
At a -2 because of his con loss against death from massive damage.
And also against being staggered.
Okay, the first one is death for massive damage. He fails. He dies.
He
Lance to the
staggers
back.
to death.
Sure, staggers to death. He stumbles forward in a staggered sort of way off of your lance.
Hooray!
Lokrik, you could almost tell that Lokrik wants to like cheers you, but he's coughing up blood and he looks bad.
Cowardly dog, he snarls.
Wolf barbarians, they're all dead, which brings us to Lemero.
I'm gonna electrocute the bastard next to him.
This guy?
Yeah, this bastard, 36.
Where are you? You're floating above Uker. Okay.
Yeah, so 3d6, right?
Yeah.
The weather,
you're
I have to be
inside.
in the out.
Right. Correct.
Yeah, 3d6.
Little flying Zephyr.
10.
He's got
10.
a worse reflex save than he does. It's only a +3 reflex save.
And I move
13.
to...
He fails. So he takes
I
10.
move to... Yeah.
You cause the wolf's hair to all stick up on end, and then his backside is all scorched from your little mini lightning bolt.
Yeah, I move to up there. And, yeah. Oh, I should have healed him. Fuck, I'm retarded.
Lokrik is going to maintain Bard Song as a free action. He is going to 5-foot step back and cast a mirror image on himself. That's his last 3rd level spell. for the day. And he summons, I think, 1d4 plus 2 images, 1 every 3. Yeah. 4 images. There are 4 Locrics. He then spends a mythic point to give Galeth an extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Galeth can't target anyone, so...
Oh, so don't do that.
No. It is a single ranged or melee attack. It's not a standard to make an attack, so you can't actually move forward.
I guess I could just throw my lance at him.
You could throw a non... it is sort of a proto... It is like a futuristic spear, after all.
Right.
But no, it doesn't have a ranged thing.
It's an improvised weapon.
All
Yeah,
right,
no.
Uker, get your ass over here. Bull rush him into the smoke.
Top of the round is Uker.
Bull rush him into the smoke.
Ooker.
Bull rush him into the smoke? That's fucking
Bull rush
hilarious.
That's
into
not a
the
bad
smoke.
idea, actually.
Rage. Yeah, he can get there in a charge. Charge, rage, bull rush.
Oof. Biff his ass.
You
You need 15 feet.
Alright. So his strength is plus. Yeah,
It's one of the strong fuckers.
plus 6, plus 11.
CMD of
Plus-
23.
2 from his belt, plus 2 from charge.
Bard Song.
Bard Song gives him another plus 2. And his... does anyone know the barbarian power he's using? Does that give him another bonus? Knockback, I guess?
No, that allows him to substitute one of his attacks for a bull rush or a
Yep.
trip.
Bull rush.
Okay.
And the trip only happens once a rage.
Alright, so we'll do that. 43, natural 20. Fuck.
Okay, so you push him
So
back
through the
5
cloud,
feet,
through
and
the
then
fire.
The difference is 20. So you actually pushed him back 4 more squares on top of that, so he goes back 25 feet.
Wow.
Right to the middle. Boom! And I think he takes...
Goes flying back into the cloud. You can see him like reaching to try to reach it for something to stop himself from going into the death cloud.
I'm just gonna check. I think he takes damage as well.
Every fight needs a pit. Or a cloud of death.
It's like a pit. It's an abstract sort of pit.
Right.
It's a pit of constitution in which your constitution goes ever lower.
Alright, he takes
I like
1 point of damage as well.
1 point of damage? After damage reduction.
Yeah, after damage reduction.
Okay. You can hear it coughing and hacking and wheezing in the pit.
Yeah,
Of con.
and I guess it's got to make a save again.
Let me read the spell. Yeah, I think it's when you enter.
It's a good werewolf picture.
On your turn each round while in the cloud.
Okay.
Oh, so you guys have all should have made a second roll, but that's mean. Oh no, the first roll
No,
you made
the
was
first
the
roll would
one
have been
on your
our-
round. Yeah. Guess whose turn it's next? It's the werewolf pack leader. So now he has to make the saving throw on his turn in his round. He's still raging, but his con has dropped, so his
two.
fort save has dropped. He rolls a 14, he fails, he dies.
Yay!
You can't see him, but you can just hear this this wet kind of splash and a cough, and then everything kind of crumpled.
He died. You jerk.
So he did.
All
I'm
right,
feeling so good myself.
let's get together. Let's get together. I'll do some healing.
Where did Azulin go? I don't hear
He
his
went
bow.
down. He went down into the water. I'll have to go after him. Just first, let's get some healing out for all of you.
Okay. Given that there's shit still going on, it's
I'll do one burst.
it's not your turn.
Ah!
Vienna is flowing down and getting pushed down by the water.
Does she seem to be breathing or holding her breath?
Holding her breath.
You can hold your breath longer.
I'm betting I can.
Well, maybe not with all that con damage.
Are you
Oh,
taking,
that's
are you
true.
taking an AOO as she moves away from you?
Stunning
Yeah,
fist.
I will
Stunning
take,
fist.
I can't stunning fist her.
Oh, Mr. Fister.
No, he's not. No, it's not gonna hurt her anyway.
Okay.
She's in human form.
So she double moves down 15 feet, and then the water is pushing her down another 15. She's now in a waterfall.
She's now out of the waterfall.
She's in a waterfall, but she's out of the tube that is full of water.
Okay.
Like it's opened out into a chamber.
Yeah.
And you can see light down there. There's torchlight down there.
Okay.
Azildin. Okay, Azildin, you bust through like the water. You're kind of like flying down, but also the water was on your face. But now you can breathe. But you're kind of in this torrent of a waterfall. The waterfall is hitting the ground and disappearing into the floor. Like it's almost like it kind of like hits a little bit and then is disappearing further into the floor. There is a torch lit chamber and two very, very large, angry-looking wolves that are staring up at the two of you. Off to one side, there are weird cave paintings. Like somebody has spent a lot of time creating paintings along one side of the cave, and it looks like an old mining work to the next side. Broken mining implements and actual visible veins of silver. Going forward, you can see that there are torches that are just simply dropped on the ground. And strangely enough, a door, and like that leads probably to the outside, and some other side passageways.
Okay. Shit.
The two giant wolves are basically bus-size wolves. They look like giant dire wolves. They are huge. They were just sitting down and just sort of like lounging a little bit, but as you guys appeared, they perked up. So they've got the partial prone condition.
He's going to, that was a move, try and grapple her.
Okay. She's going to take an AOO, but she's blind, so she doesn't.
Yeah.
Just grab her by the hair and pull. Tied to a stalactite.
7, I guess. 16.
Did you just say tire to a stalactite?
Denied her dex. Minus 2 because she can't see.
Yeah, she's at minus 2.
We're a good party.
And denied her dex. Let me see if you're manhandling the witch. The blind witch.
Hey, elf handling. Come on.
Half elf handling. Weird.
Sure. There you go.
Her CMD is 2 less, and it's 13.
Okay.
So you have started a grapple with her. You fly down and grab her, and she struggles. She's coughing a little bit. You don't understand. You don't understand, Lakelander. Galeth.
We're not about story time.
Everything's dead. Let's play. Is it evil? Vashka, granddaughter of strife. Is she evil?
Yes. She's radiating. Do you just know whether evil or not, or are you doing? Is there a way that you blast through all 3 of those rounds?
If I target one person within 60 feet, it blasts through all of it.
Okay, she is. Faint evil.
That's enough for me. And we'll have Tinsender stomp on her head.
Okay, it's not a coup de grace because you weren't standing right beside her, but...
Yep. AC 27.
Okay.
14 damage.
Yeah, there's their head gives a satisfying crunch under Dinsender's hoof.
Throw her scalp down the river. See how her sister reacts.
God, you guys are vicious.
No. Jeez. Just because I execute them doesn't mean I'm gonna like mutilate their bodies or throw them around. Jeez.
Lemmy,
Too late.
What are you doing, man? All of you are like coughing up blood. Like Lokrig's.
Yeah, Lemio's gonna go up so he can see Galeth as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's gonna do a cure, a channel.
That doesn't fix our con damage, unfortunately.
It doesn't, but you're all injured.
That's true.
7. Come on!
7, really? Alright.
Okay.
That's what I got right now.
Lokrig's got 55 damage. Did you heal the 7 on Uker, Mark?
Everybody.
Mark?
Oh, yeah, 7.
7 healing on Uker. You're keeping track of the hit points for Tensender, right, John?
Yeah, it's on the token.
Okay, awesome.
Are you, okay, so you all got 7.
Lokrig. Oh.
I'm
Where's
coming to heal you,
Zoldan?
Don.
He's just moving here. He's concerned about his Zoldan.
He went in there.
Yep.
He will move and then stow his axe. He's basically trying to free up his hands for like potions and wands and stuff.
You're the druid. How do we get down there? Okay. Oh, you swim. Oh, you swim. Oh.
Well, not really. Hold on a second.
What's Uker doing, Mark?
Uker is... Fuck, he's... Nothing to hit right now. He's looking down the...
It's kind of like half climbing, half swimming. Uker's all strengthing, basically.
Iker, can you tie this rope? Takes the
troll gut
what's it
rope.
called?
Okay. Yeah, Uker will tie the rope.
Okay, so
I'll make it
Uker
long.
then moves back to grab the rope from Lemmy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Wolfpack
And
leaders, they're all dead. I'm gonna erase them from the sheet.
The word is ogre gut or whatever.
Oh,
the
I
hell
need
it
to
is.
add some new things to the initiative, so I'm gonna roll them in. First off, we've got Grolth's giant wolves. And Grolth himself. Grolth is underground, so his initiative is plus 10. And the wolves go at plus 1.
Can we take a quick bio break before we launch into
Sure, I'm just gonna add
round 3 Electric Boogaloo?
Round 3 electric boogaloo. Nice.
Grolth's giant wolves.
Well, I mean, we have been using a lot of lightning spells, so I feel like that's appropriate.
The giant wolves get a 2. And then Grolth himself has a plus 10 on his initiative.
12, son of a bit. 12 for Lemmy.
He gets an 18.
Is everyone rolling or just Azel?
No, I'm adding them to the existing initiative. You carried over your grappling fight into a new area where there's new foes. So
Got it.
I'll just electric boogaloo. Zoldan's in a bad spot.
How high is the ceiling?
Looks like it's about 20 feet.
Huge creatures, huh? Yeah, he's fucked.
You guys were so aggressive. You just weren't letting the witch get away.
There's a story for us to tell you. Look.
That's funny.
But wait. We're actually the good. Oh.
See, I thought for a moment, I'm like, does she use the cloud kill now? But if she uses the cloud kill now, she's got to get in that water to get away from these assholes because they're gonna fuck her over. Well, there wasn't any. She couldn't do it fast enough. Mark's got his animal companion.
That's right.
You pay attention to me.
Pretty much.
What's its name?
This is Libby.
This is Libby. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. On my ear. Fuck. That's going down. There we go.
I'm just gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
But there, you guys got your fight. The fight that you were waiting for.
Werewolves. Dirty werewolves.
Dirty werewolves with their DR. Not quite over yet. What are you tittering about?
I can't do anything against these fucking things, man.
What do you mean?
Like, DR10. My summons can't do more than 10 damage.
I would say you did all right.
You took on the whole fucking pack behind you pretty much single-handedly.
Oh,
It was Zildan's arrows. There was two of you basically took on that entire
Well,
pack.
I couldn't really do anything to those wolves with my animals. I had to do other spells, but I'm like trying to. Cause okay, all those entangled spells will just have to go to waste. It's all right. It's all good.
I wouldn't say nothing. Anyways.
No, it was a way. I delayed.
And then,
alright.
well, you kept them from coming in the back.
Yeah, that fight would have gone differently had the wolves made it inside the cave.
And then you're healing. Like, the party... I pushed Uker and Uker and Lokrik, sorry, almost down to 0 hit points. Both of them.
Yeah, still Lokrik is frigged up.
Yeah.
All our con is messed up. Hey, that druid may have a freaking +2 wisdom item.
Right.
There is some good treasure in here. The 5th level druids, not so much, but maybe the higher level one that was flame striking you.
Yeah. Can somebody pick her up?
Ahmed's lamenting his lack of ability to get through DR10.
Use magic.
John says
What do you want, man?
John says use magic.
Shut up.
Ahmed says shut up.
Stop crapping in his office.
Cast fist.
Alright. So at the beginning of the round, just before Uker went over and claimed the crazy troll gut rope, there's something that walks into view for Isildan as Grolf rolls.
Okay.
A grizzled yet still powerful-looking warrior stands around the corner and just looks at the two of you. He scratches the back of his head. He's got a bastard sword at his side, and many wolf skins kind of all around him. He's got this powerful-looking belt, kind of very, very thick leather with a strange sort of silvery cord that's running through it. His leather armor has got like wolf skins built into it, and you're pretty sure the blade that he's got at his side is the same blade as depicted in that engravings that you saw at the base of the mountain. The kind of larger than a long sword but smaller than a great sword.
Okay.
Water, razor,
And both of the wolves start really growling at the two of you. This low, impossible for a human to make sound that comes from a 2,000-pound wolf. Vianna, the daughter of Fenrir, or the granddaughter of Hroldvitnir, she is going to, as a supernatural ability, hex you.
Does she have to make a concentration check?
I don't think hexes require concentration.
John?
John, can you help us out here? Because
No, they're supernatural. They're supernatural abilities. They have no components.
And I think when you can't target someone, you could at least touch them, and I would consider grappling a touch.
Yeah.
She knows where you are.
Okay.
So, there is a saving throw, though. And the saving throw versus her misfortune hex, or she's going to do sleep hex. Give me a second. Are you immune to sleep effects, or do you just gain a bonus?
I'm immune.
I'm
Did
gonna-
she make her knowledge nature?
Yeah, I'm going to make her roll a knowledge nature check. She doesn't have, well, she might have a little bit of knowledge nature. She knew you were Lakelander, so she knows what Lakelanders do. But we'll give her a chance to fuck up. Her knowledge nature is holy shit plus 15, and I'm just gonna
Okay, well,
I'm gonna copy paste just to kind of prove to you that.
No, I believe
Yeah,
you. Witches
yeah.
have an int mod
I don't believe you.
primary bullshit.
So she gets a 29. She knows you would otherwise be immune to the sleep hex. She's growling at that, and then she's going to use her misfortune hex instead. And the DC of her hex is... No, she's going to use her charm hex. Yeah.
Okay.
She can make you her friend.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, roll a will save versus an enchantment.
Against enchantment? Alright.
Enchantments.
Sure. My will save is... Why is my character sheet so fucking long? There, 11 plus 4.
It's a mind affecting and charm effect.
Oh, plus 6. There we go. That's plus 17. 33.
Okay. You can still be hostile towards her. You saw her eyes flash, and there was a bit of light coming from her, and she was clutching onto your hand. We're friends, aren't we?
No.
Because she growls at that. And you can feel that her spell. She's trying to get the levitate spell to like stop you from going down further.
Stop me from going down.
Not stopping you, but she's trying to stop against the flow